These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Grabbed along the board by Charles. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Takes the feed. Russell's moving the puck through his own zone. The Spartans looking against the half wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Shot! Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
The Spartans take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Lindstrom's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Charles moves the puck. Michigan's got possession of the puck. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it across the blue line. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pennsylvania's got it in the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. O'Connell's got it in the offensive zone. Pennsylvania's got it behind the net. McKenna's got the puck in his own zone. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ralph. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Grabs the puck in the corner. Snaps it on net. Stops it with a glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Lions start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through center. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Unloads one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moving into the attacking zone. Michigan's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Line change, hurry!
Michigan's on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carter. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Feeds it over to Carter. Gains the zone from the right. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front, great position, and makes the save.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Lions have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Here's a short pass to Charles. Great forecheck by Jay. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken along the wall by Jay. Smart defensive play there. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1
a steal in his own end. Here he is, all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Michigan's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Comes up with the stop.
Well, this is his signature, the north-south drive.
And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs the puck at center. Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked. And a solid save on the play there. Michigan's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Smith. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pennsylvania's gained possession along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Scooped up along the wall by McKenna. Michigan's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him. Takes it into the slot. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Michigan's got it behind the net. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And that pass is intercepted. And there's the whistle. Critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Shot! And oh, save it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Readers, the reason this game is still tied, James. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Jari's got it in the defensive end. Pennsylvania's moving it up the ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Off the left wing and into center. Takes the feed at the point. Pennsylvania's got it along the wall. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
The Lions will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Here's a chance! And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Augustine's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Shays at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they'll start with possession. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Pennsylvania's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice.
Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Pennsylvania's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Shays ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
McKenna's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Michigan's got the puck against the boards. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Lindstrom's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Pennsylvania's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Michigan's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck over. McKenna's got it against the boards. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Travis takes the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Lions failed to capitalize on the power play.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Comes up with the stop. Reeder's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pennsylvania's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Michigan's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Still keeps a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And the puck clears the zone. Michigan's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Reeder. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Trying to clear. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Michigan's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Michigan's got the puck against the half wall. The Spartans have it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Michigan's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Off target. Pennsylvania's penalty killers get a hold of it. They get it out of the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves into the slot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Spartans can't take advantage on the power play, and they remain a goal behind.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Pennsylvania's taken possession in their own end. Moves it to McKenna. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Pennsylvania's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
And there's the save. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Cutting to the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Reeder's gonna hang on for a whistle. Michigan's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Decides to go to the backhand. Made the stop on that play.
Reeder's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
There's a firm collision. Pennsylvania's got possession of the puck. Comes to the paint. Oh, a clutch save! Battle along the boards. The Spartans have it now. Michigan's got the puck in the corner. Smith's got it behind his own net. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabbed along the board by Jari. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Michigan's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he cuts up big again. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the ball there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Michigan's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Michigan's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Big save right at the end. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Michigan's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Reeder's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
O'Connell's got it deep in the offensive end. Shot right inside. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. There's a save. And the D's got it in their own end. And there's a little physicality. The Spartans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Lions have it now. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Pennsylvania's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Michigan's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Charles won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Hammers one. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Just wide. From the back of the cage with the puck. And makes the save. Reeder's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Michigan's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we're sitting. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to Charles. Nice zone entry from the left. Sends it over. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. He scores! The big 3-ho-ho!
He decided he was going to attack back of the net, James, and he wasn't going to take no for an answer. You drive that dot, you shield the puck, you're rewarded with a goal.
Pennsylvania's added another goal to extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3.
Well, some games feel like a fight in all areas of the ice, and it looks like they've been fighting the puck. They've capitalized when they've had the opportunities, and it's the reason they're winning by 2.
Here's a chance! Scores! And he puts home his own rebound!
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Pennsylvania's won the draw. Feeds the puck to Jay. Michigan's got control of it now from their own end. The Spartans carry it along the wall. A chance in front! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Spartans' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Handles the pass. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They go on the attack through center. And there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Lions just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Michigan's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Smith's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Jay. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side.
Michigan's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
Change lines, come on!
Moves inside! A shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 5-2 hockey game. The Lions come up with the defensive zone draw. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. There's a shot! Wicked stop by the goaltender. Fires one on goal. Turns another aside.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, Jay.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They saw him coming up here. They were pleasant moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Pennsylvania's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Finn. The Spartans gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Dishes it to Finn. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Shot! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net. And that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. Defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
Michigan's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Pennsylvania's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
A lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Unable to reach that one. Oh, and he makes another save. He gets that one, too. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, Pennsylvania's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fires to the empty net. Penalty coming up here.
You had an uphill battle being down by a few, and you take a penalty, now the game's over.
Pennsylvania's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He was totally... locked in on that play.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Michigan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Reeder's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Michigan's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Shays won the faceoff. Played big in the moment there. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.